Some senior citizens say a contractor has scammed them out of thousands of dollars. And 13 Investigates has learned that others may have been victimized too.
Tonight, our senior investigative reporter Bob Siegel shows you the local company accused of ripping them off and what police now are doing about it.
Even when it's cold and gloomy outside,
Howdy.
You won't find a warmer, friendlier place than inside.
Let's get ready to play bingo.
The Lebanon Senior Citizens Center.
Anybody over 50 is welcome to come anytime they want to.
067.
Bingo night is especially popular.
I've been coming here for ages.
072.
A few quarters will get you hours of entertainment. And those quarters really add up for a senior center that fends for itself.
The club gets no big donations from anybody. You don't get no federal money, no state money.
I-27.
The income we generate here has come from bingo and stuff like that.
Which is why this whole story is such a shame. You see, the senior center is showing its age. Paint, it's not meant to last 50 years. So the seniors hired a contractor to freshen things up.
So he was going to repaint all of this.
The president of the senior center says the job went to Modern Construction, the same company that had just installed a new roof and gutters following a hailstorm last spring. That project went well, so the senior center agreed to pay for the paint job up front. Almost 8 months later, no paint and no sign of Modern Construction.
I mean, how much lower can you get?
068.
This is their club. That was their money. And I got to sit there and tell them, you know, we got scammed for $2,700.
Bill Gerst lost even more than that.
Almost $9,000.
He hired Modern Construction to install new siding on this house in Indianapolis. The company required half of the payment up front. And 7 months later...
Yeah, nothing. I've tried reaching out to them, through Facebook, social media, text messages, tried to visit their office in person. I can't get a hold of them. It's disturbing. They're taking advantage of a lot of people. They're gaining their confidence, taking their money and running, and they need to be stopped.
13 Investigates set out to get answers. We called several phone numbers for Modern Construction.
The number you dialed is not a working number.
We visited the contractor's office.
Totally empty.
We went to the home of the company's president. Again, no sign of the contractor, except for those Modern Construction signs in a trash can. Eventually, I did reach the company president using a different phone number.
These people say you stole money from them. Are you ever going to do the work?
He denied ripping off customers. But when I asked him to explain what happened, he said, I don't really think that I want to talk about that. I don't think that's any of your business. And then he hung up. That was Daniel Yataw, the president of Modern Construction. He and his brother Mark, listed as the company's project manager, they both have lengthy arrest records and convictions for things like robbery and theft.
Oh, my gosh.
We showed those mugshots to his customers.
That's him?
Yeah.
Who did not know about the contractor's criminal backgrounds before hiring them.
They ripped me off, and that's just not right. I would like to get my money back.
They need money more than we did, I guess.
064.
The seniors say they'd like their money back, too, because $2,700, that's a lot of quarters.
It would take months of chili suppers and stuff like that to raise that kind of money.
I would like to see all the money come back, and I would like to see him get his butt up here and apologize to all these people.
We've learned Daniel Yataw was actually charged with home improvement fraud and theft this summer for a separate job he never finished, and a warrant was issued for his arrest. Those charges were dropped only after Yataw agreed to pay back all the money.
All right, so is the same thing likely to happen in this case?
The unhappy customers I talked to say they sure hope the same thing will happen. After learning of our investigation, detectives here in Marion County have started an investigation of their own. And we do want to point out, if you've had an experience with this company, we'd like to hear from you. And if you have a tip about anything you'd like 13 Investigates to look into, drop us a line at 13investigates@WTHR.com.